guys, I just want to do a little update on my fall garden. I've just got a few things going. I'm gonna get some herbs, garlic, onions, and carrots going later once it gets a bit cooler, and I can just put those directly in the ground, hopefully. I might do the herbs inside. But I was going to show what I've got going so far and how I figured up what I wanted to do. I simply counted, I put into Google, when is the last frost in my area? And then I Googled, or not the last frost, the first frost in my area, and that's at the end of October. I then Googled how many days until that, and at that point I think it was like 90 days until then. So then I figured up which plants can grow within that 90 days, and I also figured up what plants can do with a frost, because some it'll make the frost sweeter. So like the carrots and things I want to do are actually made sweeter by frost, so I would want them to mature around the time of that frost. And then I figured out what I would need to start in pots inside because it's too hot to start them outside. So here's what I've got. I've got some oregano going. These have been growing for about 9 days now. So oregano, these two are doing really good. Oregano and oregano. I have some lettuce. I was trying to go for just one in each so they wouldn't get too crowded, but Elevie helped on some more than others, and those seeds are really tiny. These are 9 days off. Lettuce, oregano. I've got some beans going, and I think they're a little leggier and taller than they would be, but I've got them inside, and the glass is between them and the direct sunshine, so they're trying to reach, but it's just way too hot outside. The weather is like 98 degrees with a heat index of like 115, and it's way too hot to start anything new out there. Got my peas over here. And then over here I've got radishes going. These aren't 9 days old. These I want to say are 5 or 6 days old. And I just got them. I can grow them, I'm hoping, inside and just have them to put on salads, because I'm not a huge fan of radishes by itself, but chopping it up into small pieces and putting on salad we like. And all I did for my plants, like I said, there you go. I've got little holes cut in the corners so that way when they sit down flat on something, it's not holding the water under there. It will still drain. Which I've got them in these flats too, and they're kind of raised up down there. I'd got the little plastic ones that go in there, and they have little holes in the bottom, but I can't get things out of there very well. And the water seems to stay in the bottom of them, and they just didn't go well for me. So this is what I'm working with now. I don't want to do too many starts, but I'm having to kind of restrain myself because I really want to start off more plants. But I don't want to overwhelm myself and then end up with the problem I do with having my summer garden being at the property, is I'm not there every day. So if it gets too dry, a lot's drying out, it's scorched. I don't think it'll be that labor intensive for the fall garden, but I don't know. I haven't had a fall garden there. This is the first fall I've had that property, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I still have my aloe. It won't be going out, but I'm just excited that I've got a little shoot coming up here. That's neat, I think. I have some plants outside. They are getting a bit hot and toasty. It's not going too awful well for them. It is just too hot for some of the potted things. I've got them where in the afternoon they'll be in the shade, so that'll help some. If you guys have any tips or ideas, let me know. Are y'all doing a fall garden? When y'all start yours? Are there any plants that y'all notice do better in the fall in your area? Let me know. This is Cecily, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.